Hello, my name is The Saving Scholar and I talk about cash stuffing, budgeting and books. If you like my content, please do all the YouTube things of subscribing, liking and commenting. But this is not financial advice. Enjoy! Hi everyone, how are we all? I hope we are all good. Bit of a back to front weekend. I will explain all. Lovely here today, very cold, very cold, but it is lovely and sunny, so it's really nice here. Okay, so I've been to the bank and I have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $1, $10, $20, $35, £135 to stuffy stuff today, so which is great. And I'm going to tell you why it's a little bit different today. Wasn't intending to be this week, but it's all gone a little bit peaked on because basically our washing machine broke. It broke and that just made everything yesterday go a bit wrong. So we had to sort that out and decide what we're going to do. And today is our son's birthday. We went out for a meal on Wednesday, but it's his actual birthday today. Very chilled, very relaxed. But we had to find a game. He wanted this game and we've not been able to find it for ages. But finally been able to get it. So that's good. But it was like manic in the city today. So we had to go into the city. I had to get some more stuff for the business. And it just... Deep breath, Selena. Deep breath. I'm gonna fluff my aura today. Fluff my aura. Okay, so that's what I'm going to stuff today. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you my day to day because I know I have some change. So with food, I had £10 left over, which is included in this. But we've already been food shopping. I only put £60 in this week. I was going to put in more, but I didn't, because actually when I did the food shop list, I realised that actually there wasn't much we needed to get and I could use a lot in the cupboards. Like everybody else, it's kind of a little bit like no spend January or trying to use up your cupboards. So that's what I did. So I have got some money left over. So if I can open it up, I keep saying I need to get a new one of these. I keep not doing it. It's terrible, isn't it? Okay, so I have... in change, it's going into terps. I have £1, £2, £2.50. Oh no, £3.50, and then some other coins. So I've got some change in there. House I've not touched. Pet supplies. I went and got some pet supplies. I have pets at home. Oh my goodness, I haven't put that away very well. So I'm not taking the notes out, but I will just check them. But I know I've got loads of change, loads and loads of it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6, 51. Okay, great. And I still have 20, 45. We haven't needed to get too much. That will go because I'll be getting more cat litter stuff next weekend. But actually, I got a load of supplies before Christmas because it was really cheap for their cat food. Toiletries still have £10 in there. Petrol is now all spent. We filled up the rest of the tank for today. All done. We've had just been here, there and everywhere. Takeaway we used for the meal. That's all done. Books, nothing. And I haven't bought any books this week, so I can tick off another bookie thing later. Vape, we had £5 for it. Allocated £5, not £10. The other 5 is in here. And we just stocked up and we are good to go for that. So in a nutshell, that's what I spent kind of last week and this week. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move over to my high priority because it does need to have a wee bit of a stuff. So let's go. Okay, so here is my high priority. It doesn't get stuffed as much as it used to, but that's because some of my challenges link to my high priority. So hair is going to be stuffed £30 today. I had a chat with Mr. Saving Scholar and I said to him, okay, I've got to get my hair cut next week because I've booked it. However, I'm not going to automatically rebook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a hair tracker. And then when I've hit the £100 mark, I'm then going to book my appointment. So because I'm finding it really hard to stretch to do this as quick as I do, and actually this can be put somewhere else. So I'm going to kind of just get my hairstyle for it to be manageable for longer periods. But I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I've hit my target of £100, and that is now good to go. So there's enough for me to get my hair cut, enough for our eldest to get his hair cut, and for Mr. Savings Scholar. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well done me. Credit cards. Now I'm going to be focusing on the credit cards a bit. I've got 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to put 20 in here, 10, 20 in there. And that makes it 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I'm hoping actually I'm going to put in another 30, and that's £100 to the bank, which is Fabaruni. Okay, so that's my high priority done. Now what we're going to do is we are going to move on to our challenges. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Here are the challenges. Woo! I love this. I absolutely love this. And I think I'm going to get some done today, actually. I think I'm going to complete some. So, first of all, I'm going to start with Winter Saves. Winter Saves is going to get £10. When this is filled for winter, I'm then going to be putting it into my annual events. So, I need to... See, I knew I wasn't that organised today. Oh, Selena, yes I am. There's the pen. I was so organised, I put it back away. Okay, so I'm going to tick off a 10. So I'm going to tick off the bubble hat, which I think is quite appropriate because it's so cold outside. And so I've got that. So all I need to do now is 10 for the socks, 10 for the mittens, and 10 for the hot chocolate. I might have one of those in a minute, actually. And then what I do is, when I've done it, which is £100, I put it into my annual events and just go through the system. So I'll probably show you that next week, because I might fill that up a little bit by then. And then I move on to jump into spring. And again, that will carry on with my annual events. Great little way, actually. Okay, so that's £10 in there. So I then have overall, if I can get it out, I've got 20, 40, 60, £60 at, oh yeah, £60 at the moment. Yeah, £60 at the moment. That's going back in there. Wednesday, it's not Wednesday, so Wednesday's not getting stuff. It's got £5 in there. And then I'm moving on to Saving Potion. Saving Potion is going towards our mortgage buffer, because our mortgage has gone up. So it just gives us a little bit of a buffer. So total that will be saved is £100, and I've got 2 more to do. I've got Eye of Newt for £20, and I've got an Owl's Feather for £20. So I am going to put just £20 in here today. That's all I'm going to put in. So I'm going to do Eye of Newt, which is £20. So 10, 20 going into there. And I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm going to exchange the 2 5s. 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So one more to go. That will be complete. Woohoo! I'm really ploughing through these. I absolutely love it. Really do. Okay, and that's going towards my mortgage. Okay. And then I'm going to miss Save to Study at the moment. I'm then going to tick off another book, because I finished that awful book. So if you watched my last video, I had this, like, I don't know, weird kind of school book. Yeah, I wouldn't bother. It didn't get much better. I gave it 3 stars because the ending was okay, but by that point I think I maybe gave it 3 stars because it finished. It really wasn't great. And I haven't bought any books this week either. I haven't chose what book I'm going to read next, actually, because it really hit my reading mojo, which is a shame. So after this video, and I've done some stuff to do with the business, I'm going to go around my house and decide a book. It's going to be a tiny book, I think, just to kind of blast back my reading mojo. So, but I haven't bought any books for 2 weeks, actually since Christmas. So we're ploughing through that, because if I buy books, then I have to take back the books that I've just bought, unless there is a reason for me buying them. And at the moment, I can't see any reason for buying them. So no money going in there, but another book ticked off. And then we're going to unexpected events. Unexpected events, I actually need to attack quite a bit. Why? Because we've just bought washing machine. So this, even though it's unexpected events, this is going to help me because I'm going to be putting it on the credit card because we had to buy a washing machine. So I'm going to scratch off the first one. So which one should I go for? I'm going to do both of them, I think, today. I'm going to do both of them. I need to. Okay, so scratch off. Oh, I can't believe it. It was to do with the lock mechanism. It was just broke, and it would have cost us more to get someone out and to get a part, according to our friend. So, yeah, oh well. Okay, so £10 to begin with. And then let's do the bottom one because I need to get this done. And then £10 again. And that's it. The tracker is complete. Da, 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 da. So £100 in total has been saved for unexpected events. And I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, hang on a second, Selena. Did I get another 10 out? Maybe not. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so that's £100 for unexpected events, which is probably going to be going to the credit card. So I'm just putting to the bank, just writing this down. 100. Yay! That's great. That's absolutely great. But what I'm going to do is take that out, and then I'm going to put in my new unexpected events, which is a bright yellow one, my favourite colour. And this is £120. It's going to be £10 each time, again, for unexpected events. I made up a new one just because it's not even the end of January and we've already had an unexpected event and we've got to pay back that unexpected event. So that's going to go over there. I will use this one again. I will just I'll wipe it off and then reuse. I'll get some more. I've got loads of scratch stickers around the house, so we'll use that. So that is done. I'm then going to leave that money there because I will put that in my low priority in a mo. Yay, that's great. And then we've got sharing the love. Now, last video I didn't quite have enough and I have to put £5 in there. I'll come to that in a second. But before I do it, let's see if I've got any other fives that I can do swapsy for. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and leave those there. Right, so I'm going to change 2 10s and put that there. And we have, in this one, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And I think I'm going to do another one. Okay, let's scratch it off. So it should be a 10. It is. Okay, so it's £10. So there's my share in the love. £10, £100 in total. So we need to put £10 in there. We should have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So £100 sharing the love. The sharing love is going to my annual events, but a specific annual events. My mother is turning 70, and she wanted to go out for a meal with all the family, and my husband's family or his sister and brother have D-Day children, so it's easier for us to kind of move up. So they're doing kind of a midpoint, but closer for them than rather than us, which makes absolute sense. So we're paying for a hotel for just me and my husband. Our kids aren't going because they've both got loads of uni work, and Jonathan will be close to the end of his university. So it's also a really lovely time for me and Mr. Saving Scholar to spend some time together. So it's going to be lovely. So we're going away for that. So that's what that's going to be for. So I've got £100 for that. I'm going to put that into my annual events in a moment. So that's 2. And then I'm going to change over to the kitty cats. The kitty cats need to be looked after. Poor kitty cats, because we just are aware that things happen with the cats and we haven't focused enough on that. So I have cats, and these actually look like my cat Lulu. Lulu is a little bit slimmer than this one, but it's black and white. So I have 4 cats. One's all black. I've got 2 black and white cats, and the other one is like a Dalmatian. It's white with black spots. So they're all of the same family. So I'm going to put that in there, and and if you've got dogs, not cats, then you can get a dog one, Dosh for dogs. So if you like that, they are on my Etsy store. So I'm going to put £5 in there as I'm starting off, and oh no, it's 20. Oh blimey. I might come back to that. I thought they were £5. Oh no, I don't want to do that right now. I've got other things I need to do before I do that. Okay, so Cash for Cats is going in there. Maybe filling it in a minute. So now I'm going to move on to Saving Sucks. So we haven't done much of this one, so let's move over to here. There's going to be some biggies, I think, in here soon. All right, we've got £10. That's all right. Saving Sucks is an extra boost for my son's uni accommodation because we pay for his accommodation. So that's £10. £10 going in there. And we have 10, 20, 25, 30. 10, 20, 35, £35, which is going to the pot for Ben's accommodation, along with the Save to Study. So it's just a little boost for that one. Monster Saves is technology. How much have I got left? 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I'll do one of these. I'll do a Monster Saves. I've got enough for a biggie if need be. So let's have a look. Let's go here, and I've got Frankenstein. Frankenstein is £5. There we go. Frankenstein, £5. And that means we've got 20, 30, and that's going towards our technology. So in it goes, just down there. And then we've got Sail Away, we've got Countdown to Christmas, and we've got Save for the Sun, and we've got Winter Saves, which we've done, Save to Study, which £15. I know what I'll do. Right, I'm going to tick off the 2 for Save to Study. This will make sense in a minute. It will make sense, I promise. Right, okay, so I've got 2, 4, 5. So I'm going to put 5 in there. There we go. And then I'm going to tick off the £2. So I'm going to tick off £2. So at least I've done one this week, because I wanted to let the dice gods decide, really. So £2 in there. I'm going to put that in taps because I've just exchanged it. And then I'm going to go over, back through to Countdown to Christmas. Right, and then I've got 2, 4, so £4 for Countdown to Christmas. There we go. So that's coming along nicely. And then Save for the Sun. I'm going to give it £3 because that's the next one. So 1, 2, sorry, can't see taps. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And pop that in there. Actually, I've got another fiver. No, we'll leave that. Okay, so I've got £10 left. Do I do the dice gods or do I put it in winter saves? Because it's going to be tricky if I land on some of them. I'm not going to have enough, I don't think. Or do I put it on unexpected events? It's tricky, isn't it? Oh, guys, if any of you could talk to me. Let's roll. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's £20 and I've only got 10. No, can't do that one. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Monster saves. Let's see. I need a witch or another Frankenstein to be able to do this, but it's probably going to be the sea monster at 20 the way I'm going. All right, be fine. It'll be fine. Let's do this. It is another Frankenstein. Okay, Fabo, we'll take that. We'll take that. So that's only £5 for Frankenstein. And I've got 1 left to fill. Now, my calculations means that's going to be £20 next time because I haven't had the sea monster yet. So £5 for technology is going to go in here. That's okay. That's all right. We can do that. Phew. Okay, roll again. Let's see what we're doing. 3. 1, 2, 3. Really wants me to do that one today, but I just don't have enough. 1. Winter saves. Well, I don't have enough for winter saves now either. Oh, this is all going a bit wrong, isn't it? What have we got? That's a 5. Do you know what, people? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. I'm going to be really nice and I'm going to tick off £5 for Save for the Sun. It's all about Save for the Sun, actually. My mother called me and said that they're doing an offer in a newspaper about holiday, £9.50, is it? £10.50 holidays? And wanted to know if we wanted to do it. So I've never been on one. So if you've been one of those newspaper holidays, are they worth it? Are they good? You can go anywhere with them. I wouldn't do the abroad one because we're going to leave that because we need to get passports. But if you've done them, let me know. Are they worth it? Like, are they really good deals? Because I've never done one before. Okay, so that's everything. Dice scores weren't that great, I don't think. That's everything for my challenges. So I'm going to put that back there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back to my high priority because... No, I'm not. I'm going to go to annual events first. Off to annual events. Okay, so here is annual events. And because I felt completely sorted out this tracker and I did all the amount of £100, it was always going towards my mother-in-law's birthday party. So, Jonathan's birthday needs to come out. There we go. I'm going to do my niece's birthday when I fill up my winter saves. But my Mother's Day, I'm also leaving. That will be for my winter saves. Easter might be winter saves, if not for spring. But it's this one that I really need to do fairly soon, because this is going to be quite thick. So I've got my £100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. I'm going to pop it in here for now, because I want to get another £100 in there. So I need £200 because we need to pay my father-in-law for the hotel. So that's now done. And then I move Jonathan's to the back. There we go. Unclip it. It's getting full. It's really, really full. And then put that in there. Wish me luck. There we go. Fabulous. Okay, and then that goes back there. Boop, boop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to now move on to my low priority because I've got £100 to put. Oh no, I wasn't, was I? Unexpected events actually was going into my high priority. So my high priority is going to get my unexpected events because I scratched off my unexpected events, £100, but because we've already used it for the washing machine, I am now going to put 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, so £170 is going to be going to my credit card this month. So that's not bad, Selena. That's not bad at all. Because that will just help us to put a little dent into our new washing machine. Because it was really last minute. We didn't know it was going to happen. It was just whooped onto the credit card, which is fine. That's what credit cards are for. So £170 in for the credit cards. And if you haven't watched my channel before, you will know that I will, at the end of the month when I've got paid, I get paid a bit differently. The end of my pay month, I will put it to the bank, and myself and Mrs. Scholar will go into the city and we will put that into the bank, and whatever money has got to go to where, we will do that, and then it will be transferred to pay off the credit card or Ben's accommodation, whatever it is. So it's a really great way of doing it. So what we're going to do now we've sorted out the challenges, now we completed challenges, sorted out where they're going, now I'm going to move on to my penny savings challenges. So let's go. Okay, so it's now Terps' time to shine, and we are going to do the penny savings challenges. So first of all, we're going to empty Terps out. And I know I've used some coins already, but I think I still have a few left. And I think I might even complete my £1 challenge for a row of the £1. So let's see. So first of all, we need 10 pence worth of £1 coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, just 5. That's fine. And then we're going to move on to the 2 pence coins. So again, we need 10 pence worth of 2 pence coins. We've only just done that, so I can't imagine. Nope, that's going to be filled today. We've then got our 5 pence pieces. We need 50 pence of 5 pence pieces. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20. That's it. So 15, 20 pence worth of 5p's. So that's not, can't be filled either. Then we move on to the 10 pence pieces, and they are 50 pence worth of 10 pence pieces. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not quite. Ugh, darn it. Okay, so no 10p pieces either. For our 20 pence pieces, we need £1 worth. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Yay! Okay, so we've got £1 worth of 20 pence pieces. That's fabulous. Okay, so £1 worth of 20 pence pieces. That means I can tick off another icon. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need £3 worth of 20 pence pieces, and then I can get a £10 note. Yay! Whoop, whoop. That's wonderful. I'm really happy with that. So that's the 20 pence is done. We are then going to move on to the 50 pence pieces. And these are just for each individual coin that I have. So I have two 50p pieces coming to £1. That means I can tick off two 50p piece icons. Fab. Okay, so let's put those in there. In it goes. Oh, hello. In it goes. And put that in there. And then finally, it is my £1 coins. So let's have a look and see what I've got. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £1 coins. Right, fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got 5, but I'm just wondering, I might be a bit sneaky. Have I got in one of my Countdown to Christmas needs it? What about Ben's accommodation? Save to study. Let's have a look. I've done that one. Oh, go on. We'll put £1 in Countdown to Christmas. So it leaves it with an even number for my penny savings challenge. So, got £1 ticked off for Countdown to Christmas. We will put that back in its folder. And I'll take £1 and pop it in there. Countdown to Christmas. So that's gained an extra £1. And then we've got the £1, £2, £3, £4. And then we should have £6 in here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so we've got another £10 worth, which is then means that I'm going to have 20, 40, 60, 80, £90 worth of £1 coins, which is fabulous. And then what happens is that when I finish the total, I'll get £130, and that £130 will go to whatever I need to fill or I need to do with at that time. It's nothing specific that I'm going to use it with. And that, everyone, is a very successful stuff today. So I'm really happy I've completed 2 challenges. It's fantastic. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday night. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another stuff. I'm not sure. I might do a little mini stuff on Wednesday to do my Wednesday challenges. If you like any of the trackers that you've seen today, please take a look at my Etsy store, The Saving Scholar. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everyone.